Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Tandgreat is live in the dirty garden, and I'm gonna let y'all know the only thing that's gonna limit this video, well, there are limitations. That's what I'm saying. There are limitations on this video, and the limitation's gonna be tan life. Good morning. Tan life and the life of my battery. Tan life, the life of my phone, and the life of my battery. Got y'all up with me this morning. I done got a really late start because life been showing tan the business. I meant to get out before the sun started. And over here in my corner right here, I got a spider. I'm gonna have to get rid of that spider. It's been living out here since we got that rain. Y'all know we got that good old rain. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we got that good old rain. Oh, Jesus is big. Even after I knock this spider down, I might not be able to get over in there. I need to turn my water hose on. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to cut these sunflower trees down. They calling the spiders. Before I do that, though, I'm gonna get me some more sunflowers off because I know y'all remember I started making sunflower perfume, and I'm gonna get a check on that. But before it gets too hot, I want to get my plants watered in. I started a whole lot of new seedlings, and that rain is helping them come on in nicely. And I've been checking the weather. I don't know if all the gardeners do like me, but I check my forecast to see what my plants gonna be subjected to. And I'm looking at the forecast for the week. We will be getting up into triple digits. That means my plants are about to get stressed all over again. My fig tree just started coming back to life. Yeah, she just started coming back to life after all that, after all them yellow leaves. Because I was thinking it was dying on me. I was thinking my fig tree was dying on me and my feelings was getting hurt because this thing just started producing. A couple years ago, I got my first fig off this tree. And I think I've had it in the ground for about 3 or 4 years. So I'm really happy for it to be growing. And it was all nice and lush. And then all the leaves started falling off. But she back now. She is back right now. Like I said, I'm just concerned. I'm just concerned about those triple digits. And I got another little fig tree. I got a hot mess bucket hide down in the shade that I'm watering right now. I got a fig tree in there, another little fig tree, and I also have a plum tree in there. I'm gonna be so excited when I get plums. Yeah, I have a plum tree and I have a peach tree, and I'm anxiously awaiting them to start producing for me. My pomegranate tree is loaded. My pomegranate tree is loaded, and I'm ready to start thinking about when I should be harvesting them. But today, y'all, so I planted potatoes from potatoes. Y'all know I have a Louisiana garden. So I visited my Louisiana garden and I noticed a bag of potatoes just sitting. And they had started sprouting. I sent out a message talking about who planted these. No one agreed that they was planting them, so I got them. And I brought them on back to the dirty garden. And I put those things in the ground and they grew. Now it's time to harvest them. Now if my janky phone don't give out on me, if my janky phone don't give out on me, or if my tan life don't give out on me, we gonna harvest those today. Look, I told you I planted some more things. Look at these baby tomatoes popping up right here. Look at those baby tomatoes. I got so many other little new news going. Look at my avocado tree. I started that from an avocado seed, store-bought avocado seed. And I'm trying to keep my gardenias alive. Between the heat and the cold, my garden be taking a beating. But it keeps on ticking. It takes a licking, y'all, but it keeps on ticking. And when we got that rain, I came on now and I put some leaf cover on the top of my pots. Like I said, I checked the forecast and I looked and I saw last week that we supposed to be getting up in the triple digits this week. I started thinking about everything I could do to kind of shelter my plants just enough that I ain't got to be out here every day struggling extra hard and doing the mostest. My potatoes are just getting busy. They're sprouting all over the place. I got sweet potatoes in multiple spots from this main vine to the new ones that I started in this green tote. So I'm hoping to have a healthy harvest of sweet potatoes this year. Look, that tree right there, I think that's a boysenberry. It looked all nice and good until we got all those really hot days. Between that one and the other little brown one over there, I really hope they come back to life. This is my other sweet potato bucket. I have Japanese sweet potatoes or Asian sweet potatoes in here. I have white sweet potatoes. And I think I put a purple sweet potato in there as well. But I want to get around to showing y'all my new starts. I want to show y'all my new plants, the ones that's growing. Look at my Malabar spinach. There's some more sweet potatoes in this trash can. This used to be my rain barrel, my first rain barrel, but I got lazy and I started leaning on it. And I guess it's really old, so it's already brittle. So when I leaned on it, it started breaking. Trying to get all my pots good and watered in. That wash tub back there, that's where I started my carrots in the rain. And I got a lot of new stuff coming up in there. I'm gonna take y'all over there and let you see it. And my my flower vase too. I planted cucumbers, melons, planted a lot of stuff in there. There's spider webs all over the yard. Get my flowers some water. They over there doing nicely. All right, got everything over here. And my melons have survived the tenants, y'all. My melons have survived the tenants so far. This is my other Malabar spinach. It's growing nicely too. I mentioned before that someone gave me that Malabar spinach. I normally wouldn't accept something that I don't want to grow. Okay, so heat getting tan on. Told you, tan life and heat. Tan life in the heat. Tan life in the heat. So, told y'all I'm leading a janky life, but I got an ice pack. So, somebody got fan the Kool-Aid fan, they fall down when they overheat. I got an ice pack. But what I was saying was, if I don't manipulate the Malabar spinach so much, maybe it won't get so slimy and I can eat it and like it. And then I'll be a Malabar spinach convert. It's like another thing I tried. I don't know if y'all know what durian is. I got some pictures I want to show y'all of durian. Tell y'all Tan likes to travel. And my channel is about travel, food, life, and fashion. However, you know, Uh, my fashion is on hold for a minute. My travel has been on hold. Life been doing a number in my world, but eventually I'm gonna show y'all some traveling. But my first time trying durian was when I visited Guam. And everybody knows Tan will try something new. I'm not gonna try anything that's disgusting or that's not gonna, that I know I don't like. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But I will try stuff. I'm not. I don't think I'm that adventurous, but I'm always curious. Find out if other people can eat it, it can be good, you know? So I like to try and see what other people are doing. So I tried durian, and the first time I tried it, I thought it was disgusting. It was disgusting. But I tried it again when I visited Malaysia. I visited my family in Malaysia, and Dad picked out the best durian. It was better than the one that I had, and I think durian is like you pick it according to your taste. You like it ripe, you like it riper, or maybe you like it the ripest. I don't know. That's what my mind is saying because I still really don't know. But Dad picked out a really good durian, and the flour wasn't as I'm gonna say funky. It's got that extra unk. I don't know. Funky. I'm gonna say funky, not nasty funky, but it's got extra taste to it. But it didn't have that, and I was like, wow, this is better than I thought. I end up eating durian cake. I think I had some durian ice cream. Tan was on a durian kick after I got that better durian, you know. So, but back to the Malabar spinach. If I can get it to cook and not, mess it up and make it all slimy, I might be, a Malabar spinach fan. I might sing the praises of Malabar spinach. Let me put this down, see who chatting with me. Katie Curry, hey. I'm out watering my garden early this morning, Katie, because we're supposed to get up to triple digits here in North Texas. I'm trying to save everything that I have left. Because earlier, look, that's my little blueberry. Earlier we had that heat wave come through, and everything that I had got the business. Nothing was saved. Nothing. But I've since been out here and I do succession planning. So I would have already had stuff going by now, like I said, but I can't keep up right now. I really can't keep up. But my garden is still thriving, and I put some new stuff down. That's what I want to take you and show you all the new stuff. And it's time for me to get them sunflower trees. It's time for me to get them sunflower trees. It's time for me to get them. My eggplant down there got some blossoms on it. Let me get to the other side. I got a lot of miscellaneous trees that will start sprouting in my yard that I'm gonna have to come out here with my axe and get up. But today, y'all, I am gonna harvest potatoes. My white potatoes that just grew. They wanted to grow, so I'm gonna make sure I harvest them. Okay, so I got all that done. Look, put this down. Where my tool at? I want to show y'all something. One little thing. Focus camera. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my live. Tan is in the dirty garden, and I'm about to harvest potatoes, my white potatoes this morning. But I saw this blowing around the yard, and then I started thinking, I was like, oh, I don't remember planting that, but I thought it was this right here. These are my zinnia. I'm so happy I started planting these. Those are my zinnia. This one is not. This is not a flower, not a flower. But these are straight from my garden. But what I want to do, hey y'all, welcome to my live. What I want to do is get over here to these my potato bucket. Now it's not gonna be very many potatoes, but the thing is, I planted store-bought potatoes. I keep saying tomatoes. I say squash for something else. I planted store-bought potatoes in this bucket right here, and they sprouted. If you look, this is the vine. It's dead, and I know ants are in here, but let's see. Look, look. I got one potato. Set that to the side. I gotta have more than one potato in here, y'all. Oh, there they go. Two potato. Yay. I sit them right here. That way they don't keep falling in on me. I got 3 potatoes so far, and I'm trying not to do too much because I put Drago's fig right here, and it's still alive. And I also put some poke weed. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh. Oh, yes. Look, y'all. Oh, there's a baby. I'll put that one to the other side. We'll deal with that later. Oh, there's another baby. Yes. I just saw another one. These are my potatoes I'm harvesting. Yeah, I planted these from store-bought potatoes. I went to visit my Louisiana garden, and I saw a bag of potatoes just sitting sprouting. They had eyes on them, and I asked who was growing potatoes. Nobody fessed up or owned up to them, so I brought them back and I planted them in this orange tote. You see, this is orange tote, and that's why I tell people when they tell me, and this is not my idea, this is not original to Tan. I watched another YouTuber, Robbie and her husband, or Robbie and her partner. They grow in totes. They call them raised beds, but so I came back and I put them in this tote, and that's what I people tell me when I meet them. They see me getting my wood chips and loading up on soil, And I tell them I'm a gardener, and they're like, well, we don't have no place to garden. I'm like, grow in something. Get a jar, get a can, get a box. And then I start saying, get a tote. I see a lady on YouTube, she grows in totes. So you can grow in anything, just grow. I've grown in boxes. Banana boxes are sturdy enough to grow in. Just grow. I mean, you just gotta start growing. If it's your goal to grow, everything can stop you and will stop you. But if you wanna grow, pick a vessel and put some seeds in it and see what it will do. And I have to say, you probably don't even have to go buy nothing. You done killed enough plants like me. I got so many starter plants and plant containers here. I don't have to go buy another planter. I just reuse the ones that I've already gotten. So I tell people, don't go buy nothing, use what you already got. Oh, there's some more potatoes on this side. Okay, I'm gonna sit this baby one right here so I don't get excited all over again when I find it again. Let's get to this side. Yes, they over here. I see one peeping out right here. That's another baby. I'll put that back too. Oh, I see another one. And as soon as I get these potatoes out, I'm probably gonna start some more seeds right here. So far, I've gotten this many potatoes off those potatoes that were just sprouting at the house. I don't know what they would have done eventually if I hadn't got them, but if they were growing without any assistance, I was like, if I get them in my yard, they gon', what is this? Yo, this is a Franken potato. Let's see. Yeah. Look, the heat done got turned on. My phone had died already. There's another baby. I'm gonna sit it off to the side. Oh no. Oh no, that's not it. So my babies are falling in. Where'd that other one go? So I'm gonna sit these babies right here so they don't keep falling in. Y'all, Tan is harvesting potatoes. I got a late start this morning. I was supposed to be out before the sunbeam started, but I got a late start. See if I got any more on this side. Uh-oh, there's another one. Oh, that one's mushy. There's another one. It looks good, so I put it to the good side. There's another one. I got a lot of little babies hiding off up in the cut. Oh, yay! I am collecting potatoes, y'all. I planted these potatoes in my orange tote from store-bought potatoes that had started sprouting. And it is time. My vine died off, and I didn't want to leave them in the tote much longer. Eventually we'll get some more rain. And I didn't want them to turn to mush. I feel like I got them all. Let me get a little bit closer. I'm gonna get a little bit closer to my fig and around my poke salique. Oh man, that thing got a strong root. All right, I'm gonna say that's it, y'all. Get my fig. Look. That's a baby. Baby. Let me get that plant back in there. And I bet y'all know, Tan about to find some seeds to get right in this spot. Not about to leave no space left behind. Let me show y'all my harvest. Let me show y'all my harvest. This is my potato harvest, y'all. It wasn't very many potatoes that I put in this tote, but I grew potatoes. Now, I've grown white potatoes before, but you know, this is an unintentional harvest, so I'm thankful for it. I want to take y'all to show you my melons. We got that rain, and these are my babies right here. I'll put them back in the soil for later. I want to take y'all to show you my melons, but I feel like let's go walk over there real quick. Then I'm gonna shut it down, because like I said, it's getting hot. It's time for me to go hydrate and refrigerate. Let me get my stick. Got to knock down my spider webs. Oh, we got a little bit of rain. I see a little bit of water collecting in my pot. But I was looking. Okay, well, all right, y'all. Like I said, the limitations to this video is tan life, battery life, and phone life. Tan got a janky phone. It's been overheated. I just got to notice that the battery life is low. So, what I want to do when I see y'all again is show you my melon. It feels like it's cracked in my protective device. However, when I get refrigerated, get my phone charged, when we get our life back up. Where's that tomato? You come on before my tenant gets you. I see it over here. Been over here eating up everything else. What is that? Oh no, I squeezed my tomato. Shit. Always something. Anyway, but I'm about to head in, y'all. It's hot. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Yeah, Tan picking up tools. About to lick my wounds. About to head on in. And next time I see y'all, we'll discuss my watermelons. Anyway, I thank y'all for joining me on this live. Smushed tomato. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a minute what I'm getting up to. As always, I thank y'all for watching.